Gamers, what is up? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we're going to go over some Pokemon Go Fest 2024 type of stuff. And yeah, let's just get right into it. So Go Fest 2024, they have the, there's the live event in New York City. And then there is the worldwide Go Fest event taking place on July 13th and July 14th. Which is coming up pretty soon. So let's take a look at everything we've got going on in regards to Go Fest here. So we're just at the Pokemon Go website here, nothing too crazy. You can buy your tickets for $14.99, and the tickets do include some Marshadow encounter, and then also some, I believe, some research as well. So that's cool there. It looks like we're going to get the Dustmane and Dawnwing's Necrozma debut during this Go Fest here. Some more stuff about raids I'm going to get into later. But yeah, looking pretty cool here. We also got the exclusive Scarf Umbreon and Espeon. Not something I knew about until I clicked this little button here, so that's pretty cool. And then Necrozma raids, of course. And then you've got your exclusive web store shirt if you buy the shirt, or if you buy the ticket pass on the Pokemon Go website. And there's also a real version of the shirt as well, which I think is pretty cool. So let's just go straight into Saturday. All right, so Saturday, they're going to do 4 different biomes depending on where you are in the world, and will also rotate hourly during the event. So first off, the first few hours, honestly, the most mid spawns of the century. I'm really not going to lie to you guys. The good news is that all of these can be shiny. Looks like we got Pidgey, Pikachu wearing a sun crown, which is exclusive to Go Fest. Hoot Hoot, Hoppip, Girafarig, Wingull, Snivy, Cottony, Ducklet, Ferroseed, Axew, Stunfisk, Keepmore, Inkay. So I guess the only ones you'd really want to look out for that may be more uncommon than what has been showing up recently is the, looks like we got Axew, Ferroseed for sure, doesn't show up too often, Girafarig, might want to catch a few of those for the future Farigiraf evolution that's coming out, and I assume that that will also have a shiny as well, since Girafarig has a shiny, and then also, I'd say Snivy, if you don't have a shiny Superior yet, that's another one to go for, and then also, I'll just, call out Heatmore, Inkay, and Ducklet as some of the more unique ones for this time of the day. Alright, so now we've got the Shining Day. This is going to be like middle of the day type deal. We got some better spawns in here. Not perfect, but definitely better. We got Charmander, Dratini, Sunkern, Dunsparce, Hisuian Sneasel, Roselia, Solrock, Helioptile, Tyrunt, Dedenne, Yungoos, Fomantis, and Jangmo-O. Alright, so some highlights here. Obviously going to be the Charmander, Dratini right off the bat. Dunsparce as well, I would say. Also preparing for the future evolution with the Dunsparce. You can also get the shiny as well. All of these Pokemon, looks like for Go Fest, you can get shinies of, which is pretty cool. Helioptile, I would definitely say, is one of the ones to look out for as well. Tyrunt, if you don't have a shiny one of those, I know that those were appearing pretty frequently, for a while the last year, and then I'd also look out for Jangmo-O as well. And then getting into Habitat Creeping Dusk here, I don't know exactly what times during the day that these habitats are going to appear, but I would just say probably in increments about 2 or 3 hours or so. So every 2 or 3 hours these will probably switch up. Creeping Dusk, so coming up towards the night here, we'll get Pikachu wearing a Moon Crown, Eevee, Spinarak, Volbeat, Illumise, Gible, Venipede, Emolga, Litwick, Golett, Durant, Esper, Phantump, Grubbin. This one is similar to this one here, the first one, the Dawn Meadow habitat, pretty mid. Ones to look out for here, I would say Litwick. Litwick's a good one to look out for. Phantump as well, since you do need a decent amount of candy to evolve that into Trevenant unless you trade it. Golett as well does not appear very often. And then Gible, just because Garchomp is an amazing Pokemon in this game. And then Venipede as well is another one to look out for. Alright, so let's get into the Habitat Darkest Night. Definitely some better stuff here, in my opinion. Probably my favorite little loop we've got going on. All right, so we've got Alolan Rattata, Gligar, Sneasel, Teddiursa, Mudkip, let's go. Carvana, Lunatone, Dino, Binacle, Amora, Carbink, Crabballer, and Morlul. The ones to look out for that don't usually pop up too often here are going to be Dino, Binacle, and the Gligar, probably, I guess. Not really too many spawns that we don't see appear too often as of this point right now, but some pretty decent stuff going on there. And that is for Saturday, so let's get into Sunday. Sunday, so there's no rotating wild encounters for each day, which is kind of nice. So that way you don't have, like, if you missed out on one day, then you play the next, you're not going to miss out on any of the Pokemon spawns, which is just kind of nice, not really too bad there. Also, jumping back to Saturday here, I did miss out on some stuff. We're going to jump into the raids. So the raids, 1-star, Jangmo-O is definitely the one to look out for. I definitely take down some of those. And then if you want the Pikachu, guaranteed, you'll probably find it out in the wild anyways. There you freaking go. 3-star raids is where you're going to get the Espeon and the Umbreon wearing the scarves. Pretty cool stuff there. And then 5-star raids, we've got all of the Ultra Beasts. If it's not all of them, that's most of them. I'm really not too sure. There's a lot of Ultra Beasts. Yeah, we got a lot of them here. Some raids to look out for that were regionally exclusive are definitely going to be... I think Pheromosa was region exclusive and not available in the U.S. Cartana was in the U.S. Celesteela, that one was not in the U.S., so I would recommend taking out some of these here. Also, if you don't have any of the Ultra Beasts, today is the perfect day to do so, and we will get to that in just 1 second here. Alright, so just getting down to Sunday. So this is the part I was going to get to with the raid stuff, as there will be no limits on remote raids throughout the entire weekend, including the day before July 12th, which is really, really cool. I wish they would have never taken that away in the first place, because now it just feels like a giant like punch to the throat, where it's like, oh yeah, we'll take this away from you, and then we'll include it as a bonus in our most popular event of the year. All right, so we got 1 hour lore modules. Field research themed based off of the different habitats, and then you're going to get surprise ghost snapshot encounters. Hopefully this does include Smeargle as advertised here, because I still don't have Smeargle. And then some new avatar items here. I don't really know if anyone cares about this stuff, honestly. But yeah, so you can get the Go Fest tee, you can get the Sun and Moon crown, looks like you can get an Exeggutor hat, and then the Necrozma outfit as well, which actually does look kind of cool. Some event stickers, advertising the party mode that nobody plays. And then here's what you get for the ticket. So you do get the special research with the Marshadow on Saturday. And then on Sunday, you will get additional research for Necrozma. So I guess that's really the only thing that kind of changes. Looks like the raids stay the same, the spawns stay the same, and also the... that's it. So the only thing that really changes is going to be the research here with Saturday Marshadow, Sunday Necrozma. Nothing too crazy. I mean, it actually is pretty crazy because these are both mythical and legendary debuts in Pokemon. Then the Global Challenge Arena, there's going to be challenges for all trainers all around the world when you're holding the Pokemon Go Fest ticket, which is $14.99 on the Pokemon Go app, but also $14.99 on the Pokemon Go web store. It'll be challenges for everyone to do. If we complete them, we get bonus stuff. Incense encounters. This is some cool stuff. This is some real cool stuff here. All right, so it looks like the incense encounters are going to be mostly, if not all, unknown based. So yeah, look at this, guys. So we're going to get unknowns all throughout the day through those incense spawns. Excluding daily adventure incense, I was about to ask and see if that was going to be a thing. So it looks like you do actually have to have the incense item to be able to participate in this. But it looks like we got some, it's all the same unknown letters, actually. And the only Pokemon that change are going to be in the morning, we're going to have Maractus, which is a regional spawn, I believe. So that'll be good for some people who do not have Maractus. Corsola is a regional spawn as well, so it'll be good for people who don't have that as well. Rockruff, just another, it's not a regional, but it's a very, very uncommon Pokemon. So nice one there. And then lastly, we're going to get Vullaby, which is another very uncommon Pokemon. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. Also, we've got more bonuses. This is going to be the last part of the video. Then we're going to wrap it all up. Increased chances of shiny Pokemon. Are these community day shiny rates? I don't know. Maybe. Probably. No idea. So increased chance of encountering shiny Pokemon. You can do up to 6 special trades a day, which means shiny Pokemon, Pokemon that the other trainer has not received before in the Pokedex, and legendary Pokemon can be traded 6 times during the event each day. You can also get an Elite Collector Medal from doing all this. Up to 9 free raid passes a day from spinning the gym Pokestops. Finally getting some changes to the 7K eggs, getting some special 7-kilometer eggs there, and then 2 Shime Friendship bonus damage in raids, which will be huge if you're going out with a smaller crowd of people. Alright guys, so if there's any new information, I will let you guys know about it, but that is pretty much it for what we have right now. So Pokemon Go Fest starts next weekend, July 13th and July 14th. I'd highly recommend, if you live in a more populated area, to go out to an area where there's a bunch of Pokestops and a bunch of gyms, because you might find some people out there to be able to play the game with and just have a good time. Alright guys, that is pretty much the end of that. I know I've been talking a million miles an hour, but I just wanted to give you guys as much information as possible going into Go Fest. This year compared to previous years is roughly, about the same, I would say, except for the event spawns not changing on Saturday and Sunday and having them stay the same, which I think is actually a good thing, not a bad thing. But yeah, guys, go out, play Pokemon Go. Another note I wanted to add before the video ends. Go Fest this year did not really revolve around any of the new generation, hardly at all. I didn't really notice that making the video, and I didn't really notice that, leading up to Go Fest. But there's no focus on the Paldean starters, not giving them, shinies or anything like that. There's really nothing going on for Paldea. It's kind of just, more centered around what's been rare in Pokemon Go since we changed to the seasonal model type stuff. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'll have another video about all of that and all current thoughts and opinions about Pokemon Go at some point in the future. 100%. Alright guys, we will catch you in the next video, the next Go Fest video. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace.